Hey everyone! For today's card, I am using this large wooden stamp. I got it at Michael's and it doesn't have a name on it, it just says Recollections. So I'm using this VersaFine Clair Warm Breeze ink and I'm just inking up the center image there and stamping it onto some silver cardstock. And I'm heat embossing it in clear embossing powder, and clearly that paper does not emboss properly. You can see as I hold it up that the silver has cracked. But I kind of thought it was a cool look, so I'm going to stick with it. I was checking my stamp and it didn't really clean really well with just my baby wipe, so I'm going to, instead of embossing on white with clear embossing powder, I am using white embossing powder, and that hides any of the dirty stamp image. I'm going to add some ink over this embossed image in a little bit here. But for now I'm going to fussy cut out the silver image. I noticed a spot on the panel that wasn't quite heat set, so I did that. And now I'm just fussy cutting this image out, and it is going to go on top of the panel when it is inked up. So now that that is ready, I am going to trim the panel down just a little bit because I want a little bit of a white border on the card base itself. And now I'm going in with that same ink and I am just inking up the image. The center doesn't have to be done because it's going to be covered up. But I started out light and then I accidentally went darker, and I liked the darker look. So I'm just inking all of that up darker, and then I will go ahead with my paper towel and just rub off any of the ink that is sitting on top of the embossed stuff. And I decided I wanted the image popped up on some foam tape, so I'm just cutting little pieces to go around all those little edges. And all I have to do now is adhere everything together. So I'm using my Bearly Art glue to stick that panel down onto the card base. And then I will remove all of the little foam, or the little backing pieces off of the foam tape, and adhere that onto the card. And I went back and forth deciding whether I should stick a sentiment on this card or not, but I liked the look of it as is, so I'm leaving it like that. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.